appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate you taking the time to do this. Thanks for that. How does this place look? Well, again, part of what we wanted to do with these renovations was connect the past to what our coaches are doing, what our student athletes are doing currently, to recruiting, to the next generation of Parkside student athletes. We did these projects when we went through this work over the last 18 months. It was a phenomenal distraction from COVID. It was a really fun opportunity to have this to focus on instead of a lot of other things at times, but it was to do this, to do things like this, to get you guys back here. So thanks again for being here. Her interest and her dedication to connecting our past and our alumni with our current student athletes and with the future of Parkside women's basketball is something that I've been incredibly inspired by myself and appreciate. I think from our young ladies up there and what they're doing for us, you can see her hard work and the staff's hard work in doing that. So hopefully you guys. Thank you.
I'd like to thank each and every one of you guys for coming tonight. As a former student athlete myself, I don't remember wins, losses, records, and stuff like that. It's about the relationships that you make. It's about the friendships that you form and the memories that you guys have. And with Coach Knight-Kenesie, just been really impressed with you. I was on the other end of some of Parkside's best moments. And it's just one of those things where it's such a tribute. I knew Parkside was going to be a problem. My first year was when you guys were down 20 at Nicholson Hall. We did a good job containing Kayla May, and then Gibson goes off, and you guys end up beating us. You know, it's just absolute incredible. And I knew Parkside was going to be a problem. They were going to be tough, disciplined, gritty, hard-nosed, and I just had a tremendous amount of respect. I knew every game was going to be a battle, all right? And that was one of those things where it's a tribute to you guys. I look at here, a lot of the coaches, they come to these buildings, and they see these banners, and they don't know the history behind it. I look there, and I see Rudy getting a 3 on us. I look, and I see Byer getting an offensive rebound, just like tonight, and scoring on us, all right? And it's one of those things where you guys, this is what it's about. It's about celebrating you. It's about honoring you. It's a little crazy that it's been 10 years since you guys are playing. But we wanted to make sure that we took this opportunity to celebrate you, your accomplishment, your hard work. We also, part of the alumni thing we want to do is we want to create this time, this space, and this opportunity for you guys to get together. All right, there are only so many weddings. Only so many weddings you guys have. So it's one of those things where, get the practice gear out, be ready to roll tomorrow. But we're so proud of you and everything that you guys have helped contribute to this program. Our ladies up there, we work every day to try to get to hang another banner. So we can continue the tradition that you guys built and make you guys proud. So with that being said, Brittany Byer and Amanda Witt are going to come up. Speaking of kids,
Alright, we're going to keep this reunions, a lot of weddings where we've all gotten back together, but to actually come here where our memories actually started was super, super special. I think everyone walking through the doors was like, wow, like this is incredible here. It really, really is. Lots of words right there, but I just kind of looked around. But so many memories here. These teams were so, so special. I mean, you can see all these girls here sitting in front of us. It meant a lot to us, not only on the court, but just as friends and family, and all of our families getting together and being good friends. And it was so much more than winning. It was just culture, a winning culture, but a culture that involved all of us, that we just all were a part of it. I guess the biggest word I can just say is very, very, very special. And I know that this morning we're sitting in the living room talking about some of these memories, and it's like, the biggest things you remember though is the people that are sitting here and all these relationships and teammates that you had and how great of people they are and how much success they've had in life. And I think that's just the most incredible thing. And with that, I'm going to
I think we just really wanted to take the opportunity to, I think these Sweet 16 teams were really the culmination of just the culture that you set Coach Knight for us, and just really setting that culture of hard work, dedication, and just truly not only being teammates, but being family.
First, I just want to say thanks for the kind words, because my kids are always asking me, like, what am I doing every day? Why aren't I working, and what do I do? So I appreciate you guys saying a couple positive things about me so that they can be up there. Right, Christopher? All those questions you have for me? No, but a couple things. I just like to thank Jen and Andrew. Like, Andrew, you've done just amazing things here at UW Parkside. I see my buddy up there, Luke, who's been grinding it out and still grinding it out, and I had to finally retire and let this one real goat, stick it through. But he deserves this. Jen's just been amazing. I know, just learned so much from her myself. Like, I never used to connect, or didn't do nearly enough connecting with the alumni as she has done. Like, she's constantly contacting me, contacting the student athletes. She's been amazing. And you players up there, you guys are so lucky to have her. I know she's doing the same type of things that we did, trying to create an unbelievable culture, so you have an unbelievable experience. I see down here all these girls that sat here and talked to them this afternoon about the things that they're doing off the basketball court. Has just been outstanding. From PT to get a firefighter, working in sciences, math, all sorts of different things, social worker, like giving back to their communities. Some of them have families now. It's just amazing. And we would never have had the Sweet 16s, like, working hard and all those kind of things that I did and my staff did on the back end, but you guys were the forefront of it all. Like, none of those things could have happened if it wasn't for each and every one of you buying into my craziness, my staff's craziness, and you never questioned it. Like, there were times I know you probably wanted to, and you probably did, but you never let me know it, you never let me down. You always fought, even when I was in your face and pushing you to where you never thought you could go again. And that was just from the bottom of my heart, not because I wanted to see you suffer. I do the same thing with my 6 kids. So it was because I wanted you to be able to see that success that maybe you didn't see in yourself. And hopefully you were able to get that from those things that we taught. This is, again, Andrew, you've done just a phenomenal job. I hope we don't lose you here at Parkside. We're so special, or it's such a special university. It brings a lot to the city of Kenosha, and I appreciate that, being born here and being from here. So thank you so much, and I know these coaches can appreciate too, because they're grinding it out day in, day out, and these little things, big things, they make a big difference. So thank you so much for all you're doing. Again, thank you to Jen. Like I said, you guys can't be lucky enough to have her. She's unbelievable, and Sarah's been awesome too. Again, every time they call me, they want to meet with me, like they're both there, with their hands out, like, what can we do, like, how can we be better, like, asking for different ideas, and I'm asking them the same things, like, hey, how do you do things now, and this, that, and the other. But they've been great. You guys are so lucky, and I know this program, you're going to be hanging banners for years, because Jen is continuing all the things that we worked so hard for years back. So thank you, Jen, so much. I wish you the best of luck always, and you know that we've got your back, and we're always cheering you guys on from close and afar. So keep it going, girls. I know it's a tough one today, but you'll just grind right back at it tomorrow, practice, and get back your shoot around and get back at your game, and continue to work for that banner, because I know you guys, especially after last year through COVID, I was lucky enough to do some of the games, and I'm like, well, these kids can score. There's no doubt. You guys are ballers for sure. So we just got to defend, right? We got to bring it every day, defend hard. Get after it on both ends of the floor. You guys are awesome. I have no doubts that you guys will be playing for big things at the end of this year and through the years to come. So you guys keep grinding it out. Thank you so much.
This will be short and sweet, and it has been. Thank you for all the remarks from all 4 of you tonight. But before we go any further, before we let you guys get back to the party and hanging out together, when we started on this crazy journey at Ranger Vision 2020, I mentioned earlier It was about how do we connect the past with our present and our future. And through conversations with women's basketball alumni, with Coach Conley, with community supporters, we wanted to honor you, Coach Knight-Kenesie. So, starting today, this South Court of Simone, soon to be Simone Arena, will be named the Jenny Knight-Kenesie Court. So Jake just unveiled it. Please go check it out and take pictures. Have a good time. Thank you guys again for being here.
We got you! Yeah!
Well deserved. Well deserved. I said we were just talking about high heels, pregnant down here. Your dents all over.
They were always so good too.
I'm still in shock. I don't even see this being something that, would have ever been something I thought about. But I'm so very honored. Like I said when we were talking, obviously it's about our student athletes.
Sure.
They're the ones who brought these amazing teams and commitment and dedication, to the success we had. So I owe everything to them. I'm very honored, to have my name on there. But,
incredible.
It is. It's so nice to see them and see the success that they're having.
Sure.
Even away from Parkside. They're just phenomenal young ladies. And, I have been lucky enough to stay in touch with quite a few of them, if not all of them, just through social media and weddings and those kind of things. So I'm so very thankful to get to see them this weekend and spend a lot of time with them and kind of see what they're doing and what they're up to and things like that. So it's been great.